Hello and welcome to Board Game TV. It's Terror Tuesday and we are going to play Arkham Horror. Second edition. I have to say that these days because there's a new third edition out. So let's see, what are we going to do today? Well, we have our board set up. We have a gate at the unnameable. We have a monster there, Deep One Hybrid. And let's take a look at our characters. We have Ashcan Pete, 4 sanity, 6 stamina. He starts with $3. 3 clue tokens, $1, and an ally Duke, which gives him +1 maximum sanity. 1 common item, 1 unique item, 1 skill. His skill is Fight +1, Magnifying Glass, and the Lamp of Alzared, which is a pretty good magical weapon there. And those are his skills right there. When Pete draws from the common item deck, unique item, or spell deck, he may draw from either the top or the bottom of the deck, his choice. Pete may look at the bottom of the decks at any time. Alright, and he starts over here at the river docks. Daryl Simmons, he has $4, 1 clue token. He has a retainer. He has Patrolling the Streets, Fetch Stick, which is a magical weapon, and Power of Ibn Ghazai, and it's a one-time use. And then he has the Dodge skill. It says when drawing location encounters in Arkham, Daryl draws 2 cards and may choose whichever one of the 2 he wants. This ability does not work when drawing gate encounters in other worlds. And he's over here at the newspaper. Then we have Gloria Goldberg. She's here at Velma's Diner. She starts with 2 clue tokens, $7. She has food, the Petrifying Solution, which is a one-time thing, but it's pretty good. 2 spells, Defying the Ancient One, Summon the Beast Within, and Fisticuffs, believe it or not, for that. And it says when drawing gate encounters in other worlds, Gloria draws 2 cards that match the color of the one other world's encounter symbols and chooses whichever one she wants. So she has basically the opposite of Daryl. So who are we playing against? Well, we got a couple things going on. First of all, our ancient one is Hastur. Hastur's worshippers ride Baiki mounts that they call with enchanted whistles, cultists or flying monsters, and their combat rating is +2. When Hastur serves in a slumber, the cost to seal a gate is 8 clue tokens. That's a problem right there instead of 5. And start a battle. X is set to the current terror level. Okay. It has physical resistance. However, we're also playing with the King in Yellow expansion. That's right. And so we will be having the King in Yellow Herald. It says when the King in Yellow is the Herald, place the yellow sign tokens on this sheet, then shuffle the Blight deck and place it face down near the board at the start of the game. And here's the Blight deck right here. Here are a couple special cards, and I have the tokens in my little thing there, so we'll use them. Alright, so the Blasphemous play the King in Yellow is being performed in Arkham. Every time the terror level increases, the investigators must do one of the following. Place a yellow sign token on the terror track in the space just vacated by the terror marker, or place a yellow sign token on the doom track as a doom token. The effects of yellow sign tokens vary to where they are placed. Each time the investigator places a yellow sign token on the terror track, the first player draws a random card from the Blight deck and places it in play. Here's the Blight deck right here, and they are not good. Or yellow sign tokens placed on the Doom track are treated exactly like Doom tokens. So either raise Doom or risk it with the Blight deck. Okay. And then of course we have the Overture. So when this card starts in play next to Act deck, immediately after an Environment Mythos card is drawn, the first player must put the Act 1 card in play. Now, if you don't know anything about the King in Yellow, if you ever get to the 3rd act, the game is over. You automatically lose. So, yeah. So you have another timer on here, and it is a quick timer. So, there we go. The King in Yellow. It is a harder expansion. It makes it hard because these things can flip one right after another, and every now and then you might can do something to stop it, but nah. So there we go, King in Yellow expansion with our characters. So let me set up a few other little things, and then we will get ready to proceed. If I haven't forgot anything, I don't think I have. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. And our first player is Ashcan Pete, and he has a movement of 3. I guess I will send him. We have a gate open there, but there's no point. We need 8 clue tokens. He has the most to start with, so I guess I will send him 1, 2, and he'll grab that clue token, and he'll have his encounter at the unnameable. Alright. Let's see here. Okay. And I'm going to use the magnifying glass. And here we go. Any phase, exhaust, and discard after you gain a clue token to gain 1 additional clue token. So it comes in handy, so we will gain an additional clue token. So now he is at 5. Okay. Here's Daryl. It's his turn. And let's see, he has a speed of 4 to 3. I'm going to send him to Independent Square. He'll gain the clue token there. And last but not least, Velma, and I think we're just going to go to Hibbs Roadhouse and get a clue token there. Okay, so let's go on to our counter phase. Ashcan Pete is at the unnameable. So let's see what happens. And a gleam of metal draws your attention to the fireplace, which suddenly ignites. You may attempt a speed -3 check. Well, that's not. I can always roll 1 die. If you pass, draw 1. If you attempt and fail, lose 1 stamina. Well, you know, he has 6 stamina. I do get to roll 1 die. So let's try it. Hey, guess what? Okay, so let's look at a unique item. I can look at the bottom of the deck. Dragon's Eye. That's not that good. Let's look at the common item deck here. A Derringer. Let's grab the unique item. We'll grab a top 1. And it's the King in Yellow. Alright. Well, good. Exhaust and spend 2 movement points to make a lore. If you pass, gain 4 clue tokens. Well, that will help. Okay, so that's actually really good. Daryl, he's over here at Independent Square. Let's see what happens with him. He can look at 2. This is. I think I'm not even gonna bother looking at the other one. This is pretty good. Make a will -1 check, so I'll do 2. I failed. Okay, if you fail, nothing happens. Alright, and Gloria is at Velma's Diner. I mean, Hibbs Roadhouse, I'm sorry. Alright, a man sits down in a briefcase muttering furtively, have you seen the yellow sign? Pass a lore -3 check. Ooh. And she passes. To draw the yellow sign in a pool of beer at the counter, at which point he nods and leaves. Search the common item deck for the first weapon you find and gain $10. Okay, what? Dang it. Look, I did. Okay. Oh my goodness. That was bad shuffle. That's what happens when you have too many cards in your deck. Okay. Wow. But that was alright. And so let us do our Mythos phase. And we have Rumor. Stars are right. I hate rumors. Ongoing Mythos effect. Roll a die at the end of every Mythos phase while this card is in play, beginning the turn after entered, so we don't have to do this. On a 1 or 2, place a Doom token on the Doom track. Pass. If a player discards an ally card on the downtown streets of Arkham, return this card to the box. Each player draws. That's actually pretty. That's actually pretty good. I think we have Duke. We can discard him. Put a gate at the science building. Clue, no clues on the board for that. Huh. Let's add a Doom token to the Doom track. And let's draw a monster from the monster cup here. And that guy's a hexagon, so he won't be moving. I mean, he is a cross, so he won't be moving. There's no cross on there. And great, we have a Hound of Tindalus there. Okay, let's pass the first player token. It's going to Daryl Simmons. He's going to gain $2 and then roll a die. And it's not a 1, so he will not lose his retainer. Okay. Where do I want to send him? Well, we have a couple clue tokens down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we'll do that. I think we'll send him to the graveyard. Gloria, she has a speed of 3. Two, 3. She will go to the Black Cave. And let's see here. Let's have Ash Camp Pete. He's actually going to go 1, 2. Okay. And he will get rid of Duke. So we will discard Duke. And we will, right here, we're going to get rid of this. And each player will draw 2 common items. So that rumor is done. Let me see. What do I see? He has an old journal. Okay, I think he'll gain the old journal. These are ways to get him clues. And let's see. Student newspaper. Okay, he can get a clue from that. Okay, so that's good. Let's see. Dynamite. Motorcycle. Okay. And Gloria. Lucky cigarette case. And some whiskey. Alright. So all movement is done. Let's have our encounter phase. So Daryl is at the graveyard. See if we want to. See, here's an ally here. I can't spin any trophies. So Richard Upton Pickton will not join us. Gloria is at the Black Cave. You are in a maze of twisty passages. Pass a lore -2 check. She failed. Man. Or become lost. If you fail, lose 1 stamina and stay here next turn. Well, that's not good. Okay. There's that. Alright, let's do the Mythos phase. Alright. Wolfsbane, and it's a mystic. Okay, since a mystic, the king in yellow is going to come into play. So, monsters with magical immunity are treated as having magical resistance and have their toughness increased by 1. Clue appears at the science building. It won't. We're going to have some movement here. The Hound of Tindalus. Let's see. Well, it moves inside a location, Arkham. So he's going to move to the closest investigator, which would be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he's going to go right towards him. Okay. We're going to put a Doom token on the Doom track. The Unvisited Isle is getting a gate. Let's draw a monster from the Monster Cup. And we have a deep one. Alright. Okay, let's first do this. This is the Act 1. When this card enters play, the investigators may immediately add 1 doom token to the doom track to return this card to the top. Okay. While this card is in play, immediately after an urban mythos card is drawn, we move it to phase 2. Okay, and now we're going to have a fight right here. Okay, so this thing has physical immunity. Luckily, we have the Lamp of Al-Hazard, which is a magical weapon, so that's fine. First, we have to do our horror check. We have a will of 3, so we're only going to get a will of 1. We fail, so we're going to lose 4. Jesus, sanity. Well, you know what I'm going to have to do? I'm going to have to at least get 1 pass. Because I'm going to have to spend clue tokens to do that, or he's going to go insane. So, spend a clue token, and let's see. Here's my best chance too. Okay, spend another clue token. Okay, finally passed. So he's going to lose 3 sanity. Okay. And now he's going to fight the thing. And he has the Lamp of Al-Hazard. Let's see, and he's going to get +5. This thing's going to be -1, so he's going to get 4. 4. Excuse me. Let's see. When you spend that, 1 extra bonus die. Might as well spend that and gain 2 extra die. See what we can do. Okay, well, we got 2 pops on him, which is enough to kill him. However, we're going to lose one stamina. But we did get 2 pops on him, so the hound is dead. Alright, wow. Let's go ahead and move our first player token. We're going to have Gloria Goldberg go. Let's see what we're going to do. We're going to discard the food and get rid of that stamina loss that we have. And we're going to move her 1, 2, 3 to the Silver Twilight Lodge, and she's going to gain that clue. Ashcan Pete, I think, is going to we're going to discard student newspaper, and we're going to gain a clue from the woods. Okay, and that's going to end his movement. He won't move. And then Daryl is going to move, and he's going to go here to the witch house and gain that clue. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Alright, we start with Gloria. She's at the Silver Twilight Lodge. Carl Sanford explains that membership in the Silver Twilight Lodge requires sacrifice and that the lodge has need of one of your friends. Discard an ally. We don't have an ally. If you can or won't, you are cursed and must pass a fight -3 check. Jeez. Wow. Well, I failed, so Gloria is lost in time and space, and she is cursed. That is a horrible card. Wow, that was bad. Okay, Daryl, you're up. And he's at the witch house. Alright, you are overcome. Okay, I don't like that one, so we're going to pick another one. Okay. Excuse me, stranger, but have you ever seen this symbol before? A man standing near the house holds up an occult symbol. Make a lore -1 check. Fail. Shoot. If you pass, blah, blah, blah. If you fail, nothing happens. Okay. Well, there goes that. And let us proceed to the next mythos phase. We have another rumor. Whew. Tattered King. Wow. Place one clue token on this card at the end of every Mythos phase, beginning the next turn. When 5 clue tokens are placed on this card, return this to the box. Any investigator in the street area is devoured. No gates open, but put 2 Doom tokens on the Doom track. Ooh. Wow. And we here have a full thing of monster movement here. So, yeah. He's going to move 1, and we're going to have another one. And, okay. Wow. That was just bad. Okay, Ashcan Pete. Okay. Let me put 3 there and then have his 5 there. Okay. Alright, Ashcan, I think. Let's try to get some clues. I want to spend 2 movement points. Oh, I can't. I will lose a sanity. So I'm going to have to go to Arkham. But I can do the old journal. So I'm going to spend 1 movement point to make a lore -1 check. And I fail. So if I fail, nothing happens. But I will go here. And I will heal 1 sanity. For free. And that's going to be his encounter. Of course, we know Gloria is not going to do anything. She's lost in time and space, so she's readying up. So we have Daryl. He's the only one left. And let's see here. What do we want with Daryl? He's going to go 1, 2, 3 to the Historical Society. Okay, so he's the only one that's going to have an encounter. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, a past believer offers you, if past, okay, you may join, make a will. This is actually a pretty good card. Sounds spiritual. You may join, make a will. Well, his will is 3. He didn't make any of it. Jeez. Okay, those dice are terrible. Alright, let's draw a Mythos card. And now we have to put 1 clue token here. The rumor, and we have All Quiet in Arkham. It is not anything. Each player may pass a luck to be blessed. Well, that's good. Clue appears at Historical Society. Well, that's going to get eaten up by Daryl. So he now has 6 clue tokens. A gate will appear at the woods. Put a Doom token on the Doom track. Put a monster on the board. And see if we're not going to have any monster movement. Oh, a Dark Young. Ugh. Alright, let's everybody do a luck test. Ashcan. He is. He's blessed. Alright, maybe things will start to change here. Daryl. Alright, he's blessed. Now the one I need to get blessed is Gloria so I can get rid of that curse. And she, look at that, 3 in a row, she just gets rid of the curse, so she is no longer cursed. Wow, that was pretty good. Alright. Give Daryl, he's got 8, let's give him 10, he's going to have $10 total. Oh yeah, let's roll, I've been forgetting to roll to see if I get a 1. 3. Alright, we lost the retainer. Alright, let's move the first player token. Alright, Daryl's turn. 3, 4, 5, 6. There are no more clue tokens on the board. But I think what I'm going to do with him is I'm going to have him fight these monsters. Just clear these monsters off the board. And that's what he's going to do. So let's start with these guys. We'll start with this one right here. Let's do our will check. He's -1. We are blessed. So we beat it, no problem. And let's do our combat check, and let's see here. It only takes 1 hit to beat that guy. Our fight is 3. He has no modifiers. I think we can do it. Okay, we barely did it. And so he beats that. He is going to lose 1 health, though. Okay. Next up, this guy right here. Let's do a will check. -2. And that's a big fail. So he's going to lose 2 sanity. But he's going to fight him now. And I think what we'll do is we will use our dynamite, which is going to give us a +8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plus another 3. And then -1. And I need 2 hits. And we get it. So he defeats that guy. And so we've cleared some monsters out. Pretty good. Gloria can finally come out. Where do I want to send her? If let's send her to the general store. And she's going to buy some stuff. She's going to draw 3 items. See what she can get. Set it. No. Molotov cocktail. Okay, she'll spend $3. And buy the Molotov cocktail. Okay. And then Ashcan Pete. I think what I'm going to do with Ashcan is, since he's healed, he's going to try to do the King in Yellow. He's going to spend 2 movement points, so we're just going to have him move to downtown. And try to make a lore -2 check. But he's blessed. Alright, well that's good. Alright, so we get that. He's going to lose 1 sanity. He's back, lost at 3 now. But we have to get rid of this. But he does gain 4 clue tokens. However, he still has another movement point he can do. So, I'm going to do the old journal. And again, he's going to try to pass a lore test. This time it's -1. And gain 3 clue tokens. Alright, well that one was good because we passed that. So we're going to discard this and he's going to gain 3 clue tokens. So he's got plenty of clues now. We can start trying to seal gates with him. And there we go. And so let's see here. Gloria bought, Daryl, and then that's it. There is no other thing to do. Nobody's having any encounters. So let's go ahead and put a clue token on this rumor right here. Let's draw a Mythos card. Blue Flu. All investigators are jail or release. Okay, no investigators may be arrested. Leave this card in play. Clue appears at the woods. No, it won't. And we have a thing at the unnameable, which will have a surge. And we won't have any monster movement because these dark young don't move. So there we go. But we will have a monster surge. So let's see here. We have 4 gates. And our monster limit is 6. So it's a good thing we just cleared some stuff off of there. Oof. Oof, that's some horrid monsters. Okay. Wow. Here we go. Okay, Glorio. There's no clue tokens on the board. Alright, so where do I want to go? The Curiosity Shop. One, two, three. She has a speed of 3. I may have her go clear some stuff out, which I think will be helpful. Okay, I'm going to have her go 1, 2, 3 to the unnameable, and she's going to attack this Shogoth. So here we go. Let's do a will check. No bonuses, no modifiers, so she gets 2. She passes. Okay. Now this thing has physical resistance. We're going to use the Molotov cocktail, which is going to give us 3 dice. Plus our Derringer, which is 1. And then our normal fight, which will be 2 more. And see if we can hit this thing 3 times. I spent 2 clue tokens to add 1 success. I could spend 2 clue tokens to add 1 success. I don't want to, but... Okay, wow. Actually, I only get 1 success. So, I'm not going to spend any clue tokens. We're going to damage it. We're going to put 1 damage on him. She will take 2 damage. She tried to soften him up. And that's it for her. Ashcan, he has the clues. He's going here now. And he will try to finish that thing off. His will is 3. First of all, I keep forgetting the upkeep phase. We have to roll for upkeep on the blessings. Okay? Okay. Fine. And I think this is the second round, so let's go 4, 4. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Okay, I passed my will check, so no sanity loss. And I'm going to use my magical weapon there to get 5. And then my fight is 4, so I only get 2. Let me get... Alright, and I need 4s and... Okay, well, we beat this guy right here. So he is dead. And then we are going to go into Yugoth. Okay. Daryl. Man, he needs some clues. We all need some clues. I mean, we're just terrible at clues. I'm going to send him to the newspaper. Oops, I put the wrong one there. I send him to the newspaper, maybe he can get some clues there. Okay, so Gloria couldn't have an encounter. She can have an encounter now that that monster's gone. So let's go ahead and do that. She's at the unnameable. A monster and a gate appear. Okay, well, the gate already is there. So you're basically going to have a monster surge again. So we have 4 gates. Our limit is 1, 2, 3, 4 monsters. We can put 2 monsters on the board. 1 there, 1 there, and 2 monsters. Actually 3 because a monster and a gate appear. Yeah, 2 monsters. Actually, yeah, because of the gate. So it's going to be 3 monsters are going to go into the outskirts. Yikes. Okay. Wow. That was a horrible draw. Thank you. Ashcan is in the other world. Daryl's at the newspaper. See what he can do. You open what seems to be like 100 file. Shit. You are delayed. I don't think I'm going to go with that one. I'm going to go with the next one. It offers you retainer and return. Take a retainer card. Okay, so I gain my retainer back. Okay, and that's the end of the turn. Let's put another clue on this card right here. Next, Mythos card, headline. If the terror level is 8 or 100, there is not. Clue appears at... Oh, well, we can't do that one. That's right. That's not what we're looking for. The woods. Ah, okay. All monsters in the uptown streets or locations are returned to the cup. Okay, there's these two. Clue appears at the Historical Society. Okay. We're going to have another monster surge. And see what monster movement we're going to have. He is going to go to the sky. And then this guy is going to move 1, 2. Okay, so we're going to have another monster surge. We're only going to put 3 monsters out. And then one's going to go on the outskirts. And our outskirt limit is 5. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay. Ashcan Pete will stand up, and then we're done with him. I'm thinking about leaving Daryl. Well, let's do our upkeep first. Blessing, keep, keep. Alright, retainer, keep. Okay, I'm thinking about keeping Daryl there, although we gotta fight some stuff. Okay, actually I'm sending him to Arkham. And where he's going to pay $2 and heal. Okay. Gloria is stuck there. But you know what? I think we might want to beat some of these monsters. So let's have a look-see at what we're going to have. Now, this thing is elusive. So, that and then the cultist. Alright. They're flying, and their combat rating is -2. Okay, so she's got the Derringer, which is +2, 5, 5, and then -2. So she has 3 dice. And she beats it, so she kills the cultist. He's out. Okay. It's elusive, but it was in the same space as us anyways. So let's go ahead and do our will check on it. 2, we get a 1 here. Okay, well, we're gonna fail, so she's gonna lose 2 sanity. Okay. Now combat. Oof. -2. If I fail this though. Oh man, I didn't think about that. Okay. We're gonna have to use her fisticuffs. So we have +2, 5. I may go out and just use the petrifying solution. Yeah, no, I only need one hit to kill it. That would be stupid. Okay, let's use the Derringer. We're going to get 5, and I can spend these clue tokens. Okay, so let's see what I got. Alright, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so I got 2 hits. I need to get 2 more successes or I'm going to take some damage here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to spend 2 clue tokens, and I'm going to add a success. And I'm going to spend 2 more clue tokens. Ah, man, that was freaking. To add another success and beat hit. That was costly, but I got to get some of these monsters off the board. Okay, and so that's it. So let's have Ashcan. I know we're supposed to do this first, but this last, but we're going to go ahead and do it. Blue and yellow. Let's see where he's at. Okay. The mystic energies of this place seem to have the power to rejuvenate you. You may discard 1 spell or unique item to restore your stamina to full. I'm not going to do that. That's no problem. Daryl is at Arkham, he healed, and Gloria is at the Unnameable. You hear the voice of Eric Colt from the next room. Drawing near, you see that his back is to you as he listens to a haunting tone from a radio whose cord has been cut. If you wish to rescue him from the music's grasp, lose 2 sanity. Yeah, okay. I'll take him as an ally and lose 2 sanity. Alright, so let me get to him and see what happens. Okay, he just gives me +2 speed, and we take no sanity loss from the nightmarish ability. Okay, so we're going to put another clue token on here. Alright. And it's the Mythos phase. Let's see what happens here. Alright, all monsters in the merchant district, streets, or location are returned to the cup. Okay, well that's this guy, and that's it. Clue appears at the Unnameable, which won't. And we're going to have a gate at Independence Square. Let's put a monster there. Put a Doom token on the Doom track. And let's see what movement we're going to have. Okay, he's going to move 1, 2. Nobody else is moving. Okay, so the first player token is going to Daryl Simmons. Again, I think I'm going to go to the newspaper, see if I can't get a clue. First, let's do our upkeep. Keep, keep, and the retainer, keep. You know what? Scratch that. We're going to the Curiosity Shop. I want to shop. Gloria is still there at the Unnameable. I think I will send her to Arkham. She's going to pay $2 and heal her sanity. Okay. And let's do his thing where we draw 3 unique items. He's got plenty of money. Let's see what he can get. Enchanted Cane. I'll take the Enchanted Cane. It costs $6. I'll take that. Now Ashcan's going to move here. He's going to have another encounter. Alright, other again. The way forward now is terrifying. pass a will or stay here next turn. Okay. I am blessed, so there's that. But I didn't. So I think I'm going to spend a clue to re-roll. I got plenty of them. Okay, that time I pass. So there we go. Alright. That's the end of the turn. Okay, so we are getting rid of this. There are nobody in the streets when any investigator street devoured. So there we go. That rumor is done. Alright, we have an environment weather, so it's not a problem. Alright, the blurring effect in the atmosphere, which scientists believe may be caused by foreign weapons testing, has caused there to seem to be two suns. Sneak and Will in Arkham are made at a -1 penalty. Clue appears at Hibbs Roadhouse. We're going to have thing at the Black Cave. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 gates on the board. Our gate limit is 7. So let's go. Let's put a gate at the Black Cave. Proto Shogoth there. Put a Doom token on the Doom track. God, we're at 8. And let's have some movement here. Well, he's going to move 1, 2. He's not moving. He's moving. He's going to fly. And that's it. Okay, Gloria is going to go to the newspaper. How many clues does he have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, let's do upkeep. Okay, I have to get rid of the blessing for Ashcan. He's not blessed. He's still blessed, and then we have his $2. He still has his retainer. Okay. He has the motorcycle. He can get 2 extra movement points. So I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's send him here to South Side. Okay. And so that's it. And Ashcan is coming out. He was in Yugoth, right? Which one's that one? It's right here. Okay. Alright, so Gloria is at the newspaper. Let her do her thing. See if she can get a clue. A competitor to Arkham Advertiser offers you money to sabotage the presses. If you accept, gain $5 to make a sneak. If you fail, and I'm not going to do that. Ashcan is going to try to close the gate. Alright. -2. Oh man, I'm not blessed anymore. Let's spin a clue. Alright. 5, 6, 7, 8. That goes all my clue tokens with all the re-rolls I had to do. But I am able to seal that. Took forever. We put an Elder sign there. He will get this. And let's see, these 2 will go back in the box. Yep. The outskirts. No, hexagon. Yeah, okay. So these 2 go back in the box. Okay. And Daryl doesn't do anything. And so that is the end of the turn. Let us head on to our next Mythos phase. Then we have Environment Mystic. Let's see, it is Urban is what we're looking for. Luck checks in Arkham are made at -1. Sneak checks are a +1. Clue appears at Hibbs Roadhouse. Oh man, I went the wrong way. I guess I can get him Gloria. Okay. The Black Cave. And looks like we're going to have a monster surge here. So this guy's going to go white. 1, 2. This guy's going to go 1, 2. We're going to have a fight there. So let's have this fight first. Ooh, physical resistance and nightmare-ish. Eek. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, you know, that's what we got to do. What we got to do. So let's do our will. 2. We passed. But I still have to take 1 sanity loss, and that is going to send me straight to Arkham Asylum. No, wait a minute. That's him. That's this guy. Damn it, I forgot. Wrong guy. Wrong guy. Okay, we're still blessed. So, yeah, his will was 3. So we get 2. So I passed his will check. I still have to lose 1 sanity, though, because he's nightmarish. Alright, now I have to fight him. Physical resistance, but I have magical weapons here. I use the fetch stick, which gives me a +7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. -1 is 6. And then his fight is 3, 2. 1, 2, 3 hits. And that is enough to kill him. Dead. So he is dead. Okay, so let's put up some monster surge. We're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4 monsters. There's 1, 2, 3. No, actually 5 monsters. We have 1, 2, 3 on the board. So we put 3, then we got to put 2 in the outskirts. Okay, let's put 3 on the board real quick. 1, 2, 3. We have to put 2 more here, which is going to make the terror level go up by 1. So let's do that. And now, because of this, it says place a yellow. Okay, we're going to put a yellow sign marker here, and it says every time the investigators place it, the first player draws a random card from the blight deck and puts it into play. Okay, we have Joey the Rat. If the Ancient One awakens, the investigators need 1 extra success to remove each Doom token during the battle. So Joey the Rat is up and running, and that is the end of that turn. Oof. Alright, so let's see what I want to do with Ash Can Pete. Oh, man. Maybe I want to try to clear the science. I should have tried to clear the science building. I can't trade in anything over there. Damn it. Okay, got no clue tokens for Ash Can Pete. We are just in serious trouble. Man, this 8 clue tokens thing is killing us. Alright, well, you know what I'm going to do with Ash Can Pete? We're going to try to shut that gate so we can earn some clue tokens by coming to the science building. So we're going to, 1, 2, 3, we're going to have a fight against this guy. And we will do a will -1, which is 2. We pass. And now we will do a combat check, which is 3, 4, 5. And 2 more. Okay, it says, alright, we passed against him, so he is done. So he's out. So keep that. Alright, and then I think I'm going to go to Rylith. We're gonna try to do something. Daryl, however, will come to the Historical Society and take that clue. It gets him 7. Now he has $10. I think I forgot to roll for his upkeep, so let me do that. Okay. Okay, keeps them both. And Gloria is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. She's going to Hibbs Roadhouse and get these 2 clue tokens. Okay. Alright, so Ashcan won't be doing anything. He's there. Daryl is at the Historical Society, so let's see what happens with him. Make a luck trick. If you have gain enough clue tokens, oh man, bring your total up to 5. Well, I have more than 5. So I think I'm going to just discard that one and we're going to do another one. Maybe this one will be better. You find a painting of your grandparents wearing strange occult pendants. You may search the skill deck for expert occultist or a lore card. Take it. If you do, you must also take the tainted card. Nope. Okay, so nothing good there. Gloria is at Hibbs Roadhouse. Let's see here. Hey, you look like someone who could use a little information. Looking over the bartender, you see, and you may pay him up to $6, gaining 1 clue for every 2 you gain. Well, alright, I'll tell you what, I'll pay 2 and I'll gain 1 clue. So she's now at 4. And that is it. And let's do a new Mythos phase. Okay, Environment Mystic. We're still good. While this card is in play, it takes 1 more open gate than usual to awaken the Ancient One. Clue appears at the South Church. Well, that's good. That's Daryl's right next in there. Ah, man, crap. Hold on. We can't do that. That's not, doesn't go. Okay, the Witch House. Okay, so we're going to have a problem. Urban, we're going to have to flip this card. Oh, man. When this card enters play, the investigators may remove 1 elder sign from the board to return this card to the top of the act deck. Ugh. Okay, well, that's... wow. Okay, we're going to get 1 at Witch House. So let's put a gate there. Let's put a monster there. Because that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put a Doom token on the Doom track. We are now at 9. God. Clue appears at the Black Cave. No. Well, any investigator moving the street may pass a lore to gain 1 clue token. Okay. And then we'll see what movement we have. We have Cross and Moon, so we're going to have a movement here. And that is it. The next Environment Weather card is going to end the game for us, probably. Alright. Wow, let's do our upkeep. Keeps that, keeps the retainer. Okay, Daryl is going to move. Since he didn't get that extra clue, damn it. I don't know what to do. I honestly do not. There's no. I could have him go to the Silver Twilight Lodge. I'd have to fight this Proto-Shoggoth. I think I could, though. Okay, that's ain't what we're going to do. We're going to move here. We're going to fight this guy. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. The Miskatonic U Streets. Well, I can still do that. I can do a lore and gain 1 clue token. Yeah, I think I'll do that. First, we got to fight this guy. So let's fight this guy here. Let's do a will check. We got a will of 3. Pass. Okay, let's fight this guy. We have our magical weapon, which is 3. And then fight 2. Okay, well that's 2 successes there, but I'm blessed, so that makes 3 successes. So that's enough to kill this guy. Good. And let's go to Miskatonic U. We're going to stay there and we're going to do our lore check. And it is lore -1. Alright, so we passed. So I'm going to get my final clue token from that. It doesn't say who ends. Okay, he's going to end his movement there, and that is done. I think I'm going to probably go through there as well. Okay, Gloria. Let's send her to the newspaper again. Then Ashcan, of course, will stand up. Okay, so Daryl is not going to have anything. Gloria is at the newspaper. Let's see. A staff photographer pulls you aside and offers to sell you some pictures he took that the paper won't publish. Spend $3 to gain 2 clue tokens. Well, shoot. I don't have any money, so I'm getting that. An ash can is in Rylith. That is a red and yellow. Okay. You suspect you would travel more quickly if you weren't carrying so many things. Discard one object or you're delayed. Well, I'm not discarding that stupid thing, so I guess I'll be delayed. This is terrible. This game is going bad every which way you can think of. Okay, Mythos phase, and here we go. And it is a headline. An ancient ghost ship arrives in Arkham, relieving 2 monsters in the Merchant District streets. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One is going on the outskirts. And one is there. Clue appears at the woods. No, it doesn't. The unnameable is an elder sign, so nothing happens there. And then we just have the cross, and it is white, and he is going to fight Daryl Simmons. Okay, so let's see here. Let's do our wheel. Pass. Let's do our fight. Wow, we only needed 1 success. We were blessed still, so we beat it. We do take 1 damage for that, though. So it's fine, but we beat this guy. God, I'm just stacking this shit up. Okay. Let's do our upkeep. Still blessed. Still has the retainer. Okay. Ashcan is delayed, so he's not going anywhere. Daryl, I think we're going to move him here to Rylith, so he will be there. And Gloria, oh God, Gloria, Gloria, Gloria. We need some clue tokens, Gloria. Where do we send you? We'll stay there. Might as well. Okay, so Gloria will have her encounter first. The editor asks you to answer phones on a busy night. You pick up one call and hear nothing at first, and you hear your name being whispered by something that can't possibly be human. Make a will -1 check or lose 1 sanity. Then make a speed -1 check to activate a call trace in time. Alright, let's do the will -1. Pass. And let's do the speed check. Pass. You learn that it came from the museum. Gain 2 clues. Okay, well that's more like it. That's 2 more clues. So I need 2 more. Okay, Ashcan will have an encounter. Daryl won't. Okay, you see reflection of yourself and realize how much your experience has changed you. You believe the knowledge you've gained is worth the sacrifices you made. If your sanity is full, it is not. You may discard 3 clue tokens to be blessed. Otherwise, if you are not at full, for each clue token you discard, gain 1 sanity. I can't discard any, so there we go. That's the end of the turn. And let's see what Mythos phase card we have now. Environment Urban. Alright, investigators who end their movement in the north side streets gain 1 clue token from the sinister wonders they witness but must pass a will check. Okay, Gloria can do that. Clue appears at the woods. No, it won't. The unnameable again, but that's an elder sign, so that's good. We have 2 white. 1, 2. This guy is 1. And that is it. So we're kind of getting a little lucky now. Let's do our upkeep. Okay, so he still has the retainer going. Okay, So we'll stand him up. Ashcan Pete will stand up. He'll move on. And Gloria, I think I will send her to the north side streets to where she can do that. She's going to gain a clue token. It's automatic while this card is in place. There's one more. And then she will do a will check. -1. Or she will lose 1 sanity. And she will lose 1 sanity. But that's not too bad. She doesn't. She's full there. Okay. So, Ashcan. Well, sorry, it's Daryl. Sorry. Alright. As you turn a corner, a leering idol startles you. Pass a will -2 check. Okay. Alright, that's fine. So past that, and now Ashcan, which I won't close it when we get out Raleigh here. You find a body floating upon the waivers. Can you retrieve it past a lore? Ew. Check to draw a random ally. There's no way I'm passing that, so we'll just say, hey, that one's for the best and be done with it. Okay, that's the end of the turn. Let us add a new Mythos phase here. Environment Mystic. Environment Weather. We're still lucky on this. Investigators who are in their movement in Rivertown streets may choose to delve into dark mysteries using their life force. They roll dice equal to their current stamina, and for every failed die, they lose 1 stamina. If this reduces them to 0, they are devoured, and the other player must start a new character. Otherwise, they gain 3 clue tokens. It's not bad. Clue appears at the unnameable, but there's Gloria's final clue. She can get right there. Independent square, however, we'll have a monster surge, but let's have some monster movement first. It's going to go white. This guy is white, 1, 2, and that's all the movement. Now we're going to have a monster surge. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it's on the board. So that's 6 monsters. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1 monster will come out. Let's put this one at here, since that's where the surge happened. And now we have to put 5 monsters. And that's going to be 3 are going here on the outskirts. And that is going to raise our terror limit. And then we have 2 more monsters on the outskirts. And we have to put a blight, or one of these yellow things here. And now we have to draw a blight card. Alright. Sheriff Engel. Return the deputy card to the box even investigator has him. Lower the outskirts limit by 2. Ugh. Okay, well I'm going to put that there. Just remember that the outskirts now is limit by 2. So we're going to have 3 in there. Wow, what a horrible thing. Let's roll for upkeep on Daryl. He's still blessed. And he still has his retainer. Okay. And now the first player token will go to Ashcan. He's going to come out, but he's not going to try to close the gate. So he's done with him. Daryl will move 1. And Gloria will go to the unnameable, gain this clue, and have an encounter there. So let us do that. Let's see here. We'll start with Ashcan won't be doing anything, so he's done. Gloria will have an encounter at the unnameable. The house calls to you. If you follow its voice, it tells you which floorboards to pry. You may draw 1 unique item or 1 exhibit item, but also must take the tainted card. No. Okay. There we go. And now we are in Raleigh, red and yellow. Come on. I hate it when these things are like this. other. I've hit a slew of those. So, okay. Alright. You recognize the landscape from a painting you saw recently and make a lore -2 check. Pass. If you pass, gain 1 unique item. Okay, well that is good. I will gain the unique item, an enchanted knife. And there we go. So we'll be coming out pretty good. However, that is the end of the turn. Let us do a Mythos phase and hope for luck. Environment Mystic. Well, that's Devil's Reef, so that's not part of the thing. Historical. Here we go. And that's it. We have lost the game. The curtain falls on Arkham. The investigators have lost the game. Wow. So, let's talk about a few things. Okay, so we were only able to close 1 gate, and the reason being hastur. 8 clue tokens. Taking 3 more clue tokens to seal a gate. If you're going with that strategy, which is what I was, although you can try to close gates, but still, makes the game incredibly hard. That having to have those 3 more extra clue tokens, and you saw for a long time there was a drought on the board with no clue tokens, makes it extremely hard. It makes it take a lot longer to clear gates, seal gates, because even if that wouldn't have been there, he would have got a Doom token. He'd have been at 10. Makes it a lot harder. And especially even harder when you have another timer here, which is hurting you. We would have pulled out another... no, I don't think we would have pulled out another Blight. Okay. I mean, it's just bad. So, wow. I didn't think we were doing that bad, and we had good items. Gloria was fixing to go, and Daryl was fixing to go. I mean, seal that one, so that would have been 2. Sealed there. Then with that, I could have had encounters here and gained clue tokens from all these monsters and gates that I had. Gloria could have sealed this one, so that would have been 3. And I think within a couple more turns, it just takes too long. Getting them 5 clue tokens takes too long. And so that hurt us against it. So if you're going to play the King in Yellow expansion, even though thematically hastur is the King in Yellow, he's not a good one to play it with, because that extra time thing hurts it. Now I could have removed the Elder Sign or did something on this add a Doom token, but either way we still would have lost, because we'd been close. But you know, who knows, I should have done that. Maybe I should have done that. Maybe I just didn't have the greatest strategy on playing this. But there, I mean, we weren't having problems with monsters. We were beating them up. We were having problems getting clue tokens since we needed the 8. And that hurts. So if you're going to play hastur, don't play him with the King in Yellow Herald, and don't play him with the King in Yellow expansion. I would not recommend it unless you want a very hard game. Although, like I said, you could use a different strategy and maybe be successful in that. Arkham Horror 2nd Edition. So, as you know, Arkham Horror 3rd Edition recently came out. I've seen a couple playthroughs for it. And this looks like this is a cross between Mansions of Madness, the original Arkham Horror, and the living card game. And I bet you're wondering, will you see any playthroughs with that 3rd edition on here anytime soon? And the answer is no, you will not. I do not plan on getting the 3rd edition Arkham Horror anytime soon. I still think this game right here is good. I still think Eldritch Horror is very good. And honestly, I don't play the living card game, but I play Elder Signs. That's good. I didn't see that there was an reason for Arkham Horror 3rd Edition, to be honest with you. Yeah, I know it'll make money, and that was probably the best reason why they did that. Is because they, Fantasy Flight probably needed a good seller product, and Arkham Horror Third Edition, is going to sell. And I do like the board mechanic that they have of the set the town up, but I honestly don't think it's going to be that interesting. It's not really that great until they come out with more expansions or more variations on how the board sets up and stuff like that, and more board pieces. But I do like that. I think that is the coolest part of that game. I'm neither on the Doom tokens, picking them out of a bag. I haven't played it, so I can't say for certain, but I still like the Mythos card effect rather than just taking 2 tokens out and just adding something here or there. So I really, other than money, I really didn't see no reason for it. This game is still perfectly good. And in fact, some people may say better. Eldritch Horror is still perfectly good. Yeah, I know Eldritch Horror was supposed to be the successor to this, and it didn't quite turn out the way people wanted it to, but Eldritch Horror is still a great game. It doesn't quite hold the theme, but it goes for a different action-oriented type thing. So, and we will still continue to play that. So, like I said, unless I just get a gift, which I doubt is going to happen, of Arkham Horror 3rd Edition, you probably won't see me play it anytime soon. That's not to say I never will. Maybe a year or 2 down the line when they've come out with a bunch of expansions for it and it's ready good to go, I might do something then. But until then, probably not. Alright, so next time when we play Arkham Horror, we're going to have new characters, new Ancient One, new variants, and hopefully we'll go back to our winning ways. We had won a couple times on this lately, but we lost on this one, and maybe it's because I didn't play the right strategy. But Hastur, yeah, that extra 3 clue tokens, it makes a world of difference. So I hope to see you then, and until then, have fun.